My brother had a vision of combining a graphic design studio with a commercial printing company, and that was in the late 90s. He started that business and I joined him in 1999. So we've been going 20 years strong, and really what's become a pretty good thought of combining these two businesses has really expanded into a business now where we still have fundamentally a commercial printing facility, but we also bring in graphic design and provide a lot of marketing services, both digital and then traditional through printing on paper. This building, I believe it was like 1945 it was built. It's been various iterations of an auto shop. There were lifts and, you know, hydraulic lifts and things like that with oil and drains and stuff, so we knew that there could be potential concerns with that. Also in this area there's been a known plume, a contaminated plume underground, and that's for due to what was a dry cleaner up north. That plume has been coming through, and so we didn't know if potentially the ground had been contaminated with that dry cleaning plume either.
Brownfield site is a property with known or suspected contamination. Usually it comes from historic uses like a gas station, dry cleaners. When a property transaction begins, that's when the city's Brownfields program is going to step in and offer to do assessment work for them. We're going to talk with the seller, we're going to talk with the property owner, we're going to talk with the proposed buyer, and just see what the property is looking to become and then what type of assessment work we can do for them. And so in this particular project we were able to step in pretty early in the process and conduct the phase 1 and conduct the phase 2 environmental site assessments, and that way they were able to proceed with their construction with confidence.
When I looked at this building, I thought it was more than we could bite off. The Brownfield program helped absorb that risk so that it was something that we could entertain, because the unknown of this site would have kept us from even trying. But because the Brownfield stepped in, the Brownfield grant stepped in, it allowed us the opportunity to at least give it a full due diligence and determine that it was something feasible.
When we got the clearance, we knew it was really clean. We knew it was like, okay, we're safe. We know that this building is not contaminated, air quality is good, ground quality is good, we can put asphalt down on the parking lot and everything else. So it was kind of a relief at that level.
I love old stuff, and I love the character and the charm that comes with old things, and this building with the brick and the concrete and the location, and as you walk around there's so many little touches that are here that give it the character and the depth, and it makes us feel we're part of Tucson. It's part of what is Tucson, is that character. Fast forward a couple of years that we've been here, we love it. It's why we moved here. We do have great access to downtown. Our clients have a great place to meet. Our employees have a great place to be. They can walk to lunch, they can walk downtown and have a drink after work, things like that. So ultimately, yeah, it was absolutely worth it. The patience paid off. I think from an investment standpoint, it was really good also. And I think that, you know, if you find a building that has potential environmental concerns and you can partner with the city on it, then you have a little bit of like insurance, not formal insurance, but insurance that like if your building's deemed clean, it really is, and that helps a resale value that you can say, hey, we did this with the city, you know, that we've got clearance on this. So yeah, it was absolutely worth it.